So, in order for me to create a new life for myself, I have to start thinking in my head and pretending that I am not a single mother of 6. I have to just pretend that I'm a whole nother person that just doesn't even have any of that. Because that is so painful. I mean, this is how stuff affects people. You know, you have a kid with the wrong person, and your whole life is fucked up. Your whole life. And it's not that it's necessarily fucked up. It's just that it's like it's a beautiful day right now. You know, we're out here in the yard, and it's so nice. And I really was hoping to save myself to meet a guy who wanted to like make a lifelong commitment, a love journey, a soul-led commitment with me. And instead of me getting to live that out, I had to live out, and I'm still currently living out now, solitude and loneliness from broken relationships, broken marriages, broken family. And it's really hard for me to cut off that like ideal that says, oh, well, I wanted to have a husband and kids here at home. I wanted my kids running around here every day. Just an intact family, you know, 6 kids with the same wonderful man, you know. But I didn't run into the wonderful man. I ran into like just men that just really devalued me and really fucked me over numerous times on numerous levels in very painful and deep ways. And I'm like seriously traumatized by it. And I try to get better every day, but it's like such a battle to like be accepting and surrendering of, okay, this is really true. This is really true, you know. I'm here by myself after giving birth to 6 children and trying relationships with 4 people, and none of them could just figure out how to be nice, or none of them believed that I was worth learning for. So on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, the life plan that I would have had for myself would have included a husband, some kids, a kid, even just a husband, whatever. But, you know, I did want to be a mom, but I didn't want to be a mom by myself. And it sucks because I love all my kids and I wish they were here, but it's like I can't take care of them all by myself all the time and then try to maintain sanity, try to maintain my health, try to process this trauma from doing it all alone. I mean, it is a real mind fuck and soul fuck. And it's like a lot of fucking inner deep healing involved with coping with this. It's hard to cope with, but I'm managing as best I can. I just think it would be a lot easier to manage if I had a loving, supportive partner. But then again, if I had a loving, supportive partner, I wouldn't be coping with the fact that I don't have a loving, supportive partner. Fancy that. I mean, really. Fancy that. Fancy giving birth to a kid with just people that just fucking are so mean and just have no care for you at all. It's like it really can get to you some days when you realize there's just nobody in your life that even cares at all. So yeah, it's crazy shit, because it's not for lack of me trying to attract that or create that. It's just all these curses. So that's why I had to been doing this soul work in the first place, and that's just it's. I have a blocker on me now. Like, there's gonna be no more demon energy coming. There's gonna be no more demon accidental pregnancies. There's gonna be no more demon, two pump chump bitch shit. Like, fuck the dumb fucking idiots, because I don't want to be. It's like, I don't understand why I have to be the one who attracted a guy who's gonna literally yell at me because I wanted food. Like, nice boyfriends, like, wanna do food with their girlfriends. How is it that I get guys who, like, scream and yell at me for, like, wanting to do these types of things? And I'm like, what? Oh, you want to sit in a basement? You don't want to get food together? Really? Like, is this even a relationship? So, like, yeah, like, it wasn't even. So, that was, like, a real mind fuckery on me with that one. I don't know, you guys. I'm just out here on this beautiful day trying to process this trauma so I can just set it free and just be a new person. I just don't want to be a person who is so affected by this shit. It's like, come on, I want to go have fun. I want to enjoy the sun. I was thinking about maybe riding a bike, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to ride around, because I'm not sure if there's a 5G tower over there, or if I want to be out alone. I don't know what the protocol is with people, on lockdown and shit. So it's like, I'm happy here in my backyard. I'm happy. I'm fine. I would just prefer my life better if, I would have ended up having some kids with a man who loved me and who actually wanted to be with me this whole way, That's the thing. It's like, I'm not none of them. I mean, I wish I would have found, like, a good one. Like, none of the ones that found me. If I would have just had a good one right off the start, then it would have been awesome. We would have probably been like, oh, yeah, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary. We got 4 kids. We're going to get dressed up, and we're going to go out to dinner. His parents are going to watch the kids so we can go out to dinner. That's the life that this girl felt that she wanted to experience. And that girl did not get to experience that. So, she's pretty sad. That's all. Hungry. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to heal that. We're going to heal that inner child somehow. We're going to just heal the inner child, because the inner child just wants love, and that was it. Can't blame her, right? Can you blame her for just wanting that? But, like, these the wrong people get to you. I guess it really can mess up your life for, like, the whole thing. So be careful, girls. Really, just be really careful out there. I mean, I don't think they take it so seriously. And then you choose life, but is it? It's crazy. Shit's crazy. You love your kids so much. You just wish that they would have been born to somebody who actually wanted to be an awesome dude, an awesome guy, an awesome dad, an awesome husband, a protector, provider, lover. That's what I guess I really missed out on that. But, I'm trying not to be upset about that. I'm really trying really hard not to be upset about that. Just be like, oh, I love the sun, or the grass or something, I'm just trying to love the dandelions. And then sometimes I sit out here and I'll blow on them too, and I'll be wishing for my crush to show up over here and kiss me. Maybe have lunch. I don't know. It's just really confusing why that kind of stuff won't happen for me, and it just makes me sad, that's all. I don't know. It's hard to describe, I guess, unless you understand. You know, I want to turn myself into a person that does happen to. You know, that's all. I'm gonna keep working on turning myself into a person who that stuff is like totally normal to. You know, of course your cute boyfriend texts you. Of course your cute boyfriend comes over. Of course he fixes your car. Of course he hugs you. Like, that's your boyfriend. You know. That's the person I'm being. I'm not going to be the one that, you know, has to just live in the pain of past ones that weren't that. You know, they weren't that. That's why I didn't stay. It's just, it would have been nice to, instead of jumping from one that wouldn't be right to another that wouldn't be right, it would have been nice to, like, you know, make that jump to, like, somebody, you know, the right one, whatever's going on. Let's hope these curses are lifted. If so, I expect him any minute now, literally. Like, he's gonna fall out of the sky. Swear to God, that's what they say. They say when you do this soul work properly, they do fall right out of the sky and land on you. And that's what happened one time. He literally did. It was a full moon, and he literally fell out of the sky and landed on my porch in nothing but a t-shirt, and it was freezing. And I was walking up the steps, getting my laundry out of the dryer, and it was still warm, and his hoodie was right on top. And when I seen him at my back door in a snowstorm, I was just like, here's your warm hoodie, babe. Like, perfect timing. I mean, the universe can do it. I know the universe can do it. It's just like, will it do it? You know, will it do it? Or, you know, am I just still gonna just be sitting around here by myself all the fucking time, all the time? Come on. All right, I'm not gonna be a complainer. I'm just really trying to, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna release these feelings, because if I have to work through some angst, if I have to work through some, you know, some whatever, I'm gonna have to send that off, transmute that into love and light, and just, you know, like I said, I have to become that person. I gotta become the person that it's totally normal and natural for her boyfriend to stop by all the time, anytime. And he usually does probably bring a snack. We don't have to bring a snack. He is a snack. He could just show up naked in filth. I wouldn't care. He can just show up. But it's like, yeah, so I got to be the person that's normal for. So I need to just make me a new normal. And new normal, I say, probably drink some dandelion tea.